I'm talking today to Andreas Neubacher of Deutsche Telekom. Andreas, you represent several standards bodies on behalf of Deutsche Telekom, and one of them is 1M2M. Tell us what work 1M2M are doing.
Yes, I'm attending various standards bodies, and we are looking at various standards bodies. And 1M2M is to my mind, a great body solving issues which the industry not even came across yet in a large scale. So because we have standardized technologies for the radio, for interacting in a battery efficient manner, but on the semantics level on top for the application or between the applications, something is missing because there is no language of things, and this is the reason, or this is the way I at least advertise this activity here, or I understand this activity. And 1M2M is doing a great job in this area. So it's one of the forces which has really relevance in standards because of the contributions of the companies.
Yeah, because I mean, M2M and IoT are becoming very, very closely linked, aren't they?
Yes, we started with M2M, and I've seen a definition, for example, while M2M is defined as machine communication based on wireless systems, while IoT is not anymore talking about any specific access. And I think IoT is also something which should be not perceived as specific verticals. I think IoT should be perceived as being something cross-vertical. So not only taking care on a specific healthcare application or connected car or industry application. I think from technology point of view it's the same, and we need to just, from a marketing point of view, it's different. So it's one technology to serve different verticals. I think this is something also creating economic scales.
Yes, and of course we're talking here at 5G world because 5G is another element on top of M2M and IoT, isn't it?
I would phrase it or wrap it around the other way. So 5G is something where a lot of visions are around, also about the service level, and it's also the idea to claim back in the service revenue area. And for example, if you look at the visions, so we have seen automotive, we have seen the IoT areas being claimed by 5G being well served. And I think, therefore, IoT fits very nicely into the picture of 5G.
Now, you've been giving a presentation here at 5G World. Tell us what has been some of the main points you've been making to the market.
The main point was interoperability. Today we have operators are strong in selling smartphones, for example, and mobile broadband. So, but would we, for example, force the customer now to just buy a certain device just from one brand? Certainly not. So the customer would not like it, for example, and therefore we offer a range of different devices to them, and they like it. But in the IoT area, everything seems to be tailor-made and the proprietary development. If you think about a municipality, for example, and the major need to decide, for example, on a certain product for street lamps, he probably would not like to be bound on a certain manufacturer. He probably wants to have the freedom also to choose different manufacturers over the time as well. And I think only open standards like 1M2M can offer this opportunity and create the ecosystem IoT needs.
Andreas, thanks very much for talking to us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So the work of 1M2M and other standards bodies in interoperability is key to the deployment of IoT in the future.